Oh, Dorothy, a man called for you while you were out.
Finally, now we can break out that bottle of champagne we've been saving. Come on, Dorothy, we might not get another chance.
Oh, sure we will. We can just serve it at the wake. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can... What are you all looking at?
You? What are you so happy about?
If I know my Dorothy, there's only one thing that makes her this happy.
You're going back to Shady Pines?
No, you moron, she has a date.
Oh.
Is that true, Dorothy? Do you have a date tonight?
Rose, I mean, that's an awfully personal question. Yes!
Oh, good God. Dorothy Zbornak has a date on a Saturday night and Blanche Devereaux does not? That sounds like an idea for a Stephen King book.
Well, I wasn't going to tell you who I'm going out with tonight because I thought it might hurt your feelings. But I realize now that's a plus. So happens I'm having dinner with Dr. Lee Kagan, a medical corporation.
Not our Dr. Kagan. The Dr. Lee Kagan I love more than life itself.
Dr. Kagan? Hubba, hubba, zing, zing, baby, he's got everything.
But I've been disrobing in front of Dr. Kagan for 3 years. Why would he ask you out when he's seen the promised land?
I really don't know. Too many squatters? Don't wait up.
Hold it right there. He's not picking you up? What kind of guy doesn't pick up his date?
Oh, no, we just decided to meet at L'Auberge. It's no big deal.
Oh, wait just a minute. This whole thing is a trick, isn't it? You're just trying to make us think you're going out with Dr. Kagan.
I am not lying. You're just jealous about the fact that I have a date on a Saturday night and you don't.
Oh, Saturday night kid stuff. Get lucky on a Tuesday morning, then call me.
I guess I'm just not attracted to crossing guards.
Dorothy, a guy sets a folding chair up in front of my house. I want to know more.
Well, I'm off. If you need something to keep you occupied tonight, Rose, why don't you take out a good book and see if you can find Waldo?
Oh, Dorothy, you're home.
Well, doesn't anyone want to hear how my date turned
Oh,
out?
honey, was it just terrible?
Oh, sweetheart, you can tell us.
It was wonderful.
Really? Where is Dr. Marvelous? What kind of man doesn't walk a girl to the door?
One who's too exhausted to walk?
Dorothy Zbornak, I am shocked, and I want details.
I tell you, the night was just magical. We laughed, we danced, we drank, we cried, we did it all, even... No, I can't tell you, I'm too shy.
I had a wonderful time tonight, Jack.
Good, so did I.
You know, I don't ever go out on blind dates, but Ma was so insistent, and, well, you sounded so nice on the phone.
I am nice. They don't call them correctional facilities for nothing.
Had a sense of humor, too.
Okay. Boy, I bet we're both relieved Mrs. Contini did such a great job matching us up. I'll have to thank her in the morning.
Wait, can we back that up a second? Who is Mrs. Contini? What do you mean matching us up?
You know, Mrs. Contini, the matchmaker who brought us together. I realize the process is hopelessly old-fashioned, but it's a lot more personal than those video dating services, don't you think?
I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake. I think you'd better go.
Wait, can I see you again?
Probably not. I will be at the Florida State Women's Prison.
The one in Jacksonville? They used to come to our dances. Why are you going there?
Murder.
You're gonna meet some great gals.
Hi, pussycat.
Say goodbye, old woman.
Have a good time?
Do I sound like I had a good time?
How the hell should I know? You're always like this.
Your matchmaker set me up with a criminal.
White collar.
Ma, will you stop meddling in my life? I am sick of it. I told you, if I want a date, I can find one for myself.
Oh, Dorothy, dear sweet delusional Dorothy.
I notice a lot of your students call you Frank.
You don't approve?
Oh, no, on the contrary. I think anything other than yo teach is an educational breakthrough.
Well, I just think that formal titles can be very intimidating. This way, I'm just one of the guys.
You think a lot of these kids, don't you?
Oh, hey, so do you.
Well, I do, but I don't know. I sense a special dedication from you. It's nice.
Oh, thanks, Dorothy. I've been at this a long time. I watch these kids grow. I know their families. I've been to their homes for dinner.
Really? You've been to their homes for dinner?
Well, of course, they spread a newspaper on the floor for me. Right. No, I'm kidding. You seem so amazed.
No, I'm not amazed. I just mean I think it's nice that you do that.
Oh, it's funny. I just assumed that you knew that I ate dinner.
I meant I think it's nice that you go to people's homes for dinner. How would you like to go home with me? I mean, for dinner. Maybe next week, or my roommates would love to meet you.
Sure, what's a good night?
Bingo night. Any other time, I'd have to introduce you to my mother.
Good evening.
Good evening, Father. My, this must be an important cause. Don't you usually make the nuns ask for money? I'll get my purse.
I'm Frank. I'm here to see Dorothy.
You're the hunk? I mean, forgive me, Father. I'm Blanche. I'm Dorothy's roommate. Would you get the door?
Dorothy's told me a great deal about you.
Well, she seems to have left out one itty-bitty detail about you.
Frank, I'm sorry. Please tell me that's a Nehru jacket.
Having a nice time, Dorothy?
Wonderful.
Me too. This reminds me of when we were kids and you and Stan double dated with me and Lois Burnham.
Oh, yeah, we went to Roseland and you and I did the jitterbug.
And afterwards to Louis for a malt.
Yeah. Oh, that's when Stan did his walrus imitation with the straws up his nose.
Sure have come a long way since then.
Yeah. Now Stan uses breadsticks.
I had quite a crush on you.
You did?
Sure did. And that's why I'm glad we're here together tonight. I know it may seem sudden, but there is something very important I want to ask you.
Anything, Ted.
May I cut in?
Oh, hell.
Hey, Stan, it's good to see you. What a coincidence, huh? Look, I'll be back at the table. No, it's okay. Hey, we've got all night. You two enjoy, huh?
Gatling, party of two.
Dorothy, you're not moving. It reminds me of our wedding night.
I don't want to dance with you.
Dorothy, please, this is really important. Today, Ted called the airline and booked 2 seats for Acapulco. What does that mean to you?
That he doesn't have a travel agent.
No, you don't understand. The last time we went to Acapulco, we got married.
So, the last time I went to Coney Island, I got pregnant. What's your point?
He made reservations at the same hotel. He's wearing my most expensive aftershave. Don't you see? He's gonna pop the question.
I think you're being ridiculous. You're just jumping to conclusions. And besides, it's none of your business anyway. Good night.
Shafter, party of 3.
Ted, I told Dorothy about Acapulco.
You heard me make the reservations?
Yes, and I think it's a terrible mistake.
You mean it's true?
Well, yes.
I don't know what to say.
I hope you'll say yes.
Ted, I think there's something you should know about Dorothy. She snores like a freight train.
Who cares? She's still a great gal.
Hey, Guy, you're a wealthy doctor. You could have gorgeous women crawling at your feet. Why waste your time with Dorothy?
Stan, I think you're a little out of line.
I'm not knocking Dorothy.
What would you call this? A testimonial?
Okay. I'm gonna have to be blunt. Ted, all your life, you've looked up to me and you've envied me for everything I have. That's why you want to marry Dorothy.
Marry Dorothy? What are you talking about?
Come on, Acapulco, the El Presidente. You're planning something big.
Well, yeah. I met this great-looking stewardess on the flight out here, and I asked her to go to Acapulco, and she could only go if I found a sitter for her 2 kids. Hey, I'd really appreciate it.
Come again.
They're They are great kids. One of them plays with matches and stuff, but you don't smoke, do you?
Teddy, you old stud.
I mean, you hang around the master long enough, you're going to pick up a few tricks. Yep.
Listen, Ted, I hate to interrupt. What was all that sweet talk about your having a crush on me?
Well, I did, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah, but what about last night?
Well, I'll always remember last night as a very special evening.
It was. It was a very special evening. And that's why I'm going to keep that deep, dark secret about yourself that you told me strictly between the two of us.
Ah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it. Good night, Ted, and bye.
Bye.
Collins, party of two, please.
Oh, may I borrow this? Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The gentleman at table 5 in the blue suit is impotent. Bon appetit.
Hi, Dorothy.
Come right in. Raymond, I'm afraid I have something to tell you. Oh, you shouldn't have.
I know. Shouldn't have done that either.
Yes, you should. Do it again.
Hey! I have a chiclet here somewhere if you're fighting over a piece of gum.
Hi, Sophia. I didn't notice you there.
Well, I noticed you, and I noticed your hands all over my daughter.
Do you hear your daughter complaining?
I apologize, Sophia.
Apology accepted. Let's go.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Ma's been feeling a little down lately, so I invited her to play golf with us.
Oh, wonderful. Glad to have you along, Sophia.
I know.
So, Sophia, tell me, have you played much?
Have I played? Have I played? Have I played what?
Is it safe? Come in. Ma's at the drugstore. Come in, but make it quick.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, let's go. I really feel so terrible about running out on Ma like that.
I don't.
Hey, give it a rest, Raymond. You're in her mouth more than her dentist.
Ma, how did you get back from the drugstore so soon?
I faked a heart attack to get through the line faster. What's up?
Well, we were just going out to dinner.
Great, I'm stuffed. Where are we going?
Well, Sophia, to tell you the truth, we thought maybe just this once we'd like...
We thought we'd like to go out for French food. How does that sound to you?
They eat snails. Why pay good money for something you could scrape off your shoes?
Well, of course, if you'd rather not come, we understand.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll find something on the menu. I just enjoy being out with you guys. Come on.
Dorothy, I'm getting tired of dating your mother.
I promise this is the last time this will ever happen.
Okay.
Coming, Ma.
Just one more thing.
What is it?
When we are through with dinner and she begins to pick her teeth...
I promise. I'll ask her to keep them in her mouth. Dinner was just wonderful, Raymond.
And the rolls were the best I ever tasted. You want one?
No, thank you, Sophia.
How about some coffee?
Sorry, I didn't steal any, but I have plenty of matches.
I meant that we could make some.
Good idea. I'll put some on.
Dorothy, I have to tell you, not being able to spend any time alone with you is driving me crazy.
Oh, I know. Me too.
What do you say we go away, just the two of us for a few days?
I say yes.
How about we go to the Bahamas?
All right.
Dorothy, isn't there anything I can say that'll make you change your mind and come with me?
I'm afraid not.
Look at the brochure again.
Honestly, Raymond, if I went to the Bahamas with you, I would spend the entire time worrying about my mother and frolicking gaily on sandy white beaches.
Dancing cheek to cheek under starry skies.
And sharing romantic interludes to the sound of the pounding waves. Oh, God, I hate that wretched old woman. Oh, I'm sorry. Raymond, I just can't. My mother needs me here.
Dorothy, you are one hell of a daughter, but you're also a lousy girlfriend.
Sorry.
I think the best thing for you and me to do is not to see each other for a while. At least until your mother doesn't seem to need as much of your time.
Maybe you're right.
I'll call you in a few weeks.
Okay. Wait a minute.
So, you're an English teacher.
Oh. Yes, I am. You own 7 hardware stores?
Yep, I do. So, do you like some more beer?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm fine. What am I saying? I am not fine. Look, Lucas, this isn't your fault. I do not go out on blind dates. I mean, this is as silly as I have felt in a long, long time. Now, look, I only came as a favor to Blanche. When she told me how badly you were dying to meet me...
Wait a minute. Blanche told you I was dying to meet you? The only reason I showed up here is because she told me you were a lonely single gal who was dying to meet me.
She didn't.
Yes, she did. So what do you think this means?
Well, I think it means that she is shacked up in some cheap motel. I mean, she has a date. Oh, Lucas, what a relief. What a relief. So you didn't even want to go out with me.
Not a chance. And you never wanted to go out with me.
Come on, get serious.
You realize, of course, that we can't let Blanche get away with this. She must be punished.
Oh, no argument here. What do you have in mind?
Well, she jerked us around. Let's jerk her right back. Let's see. Why don't we make her think that you and I are going to get married?
Married? You and I? Oh, I have to admit, there's a certain genius to it.
Are you kidding? A Brooklyn Italian living in Hollingsworth Manor?
Wait a minute. How did you know that I was a Brooklyn Italian?
Oh, that's how Blanche refers to you in her letters.
Yes, she must be punished.
Dorothy, I believe this is the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship. To revenge.
Oh, look at this one. Scrunched up little frown. Kind of reminds me of my mother. Good morning.
Good morning, Dorothy. How was your date? Did you have a good time?
Oh, Blanche, I can't thank you enough. I had a fantastic time.
Well, now, didn't I tell you? Go on now, don't leave anything out.
Well, he was so thoughtful and considerate, affectionate.
With whom?
With me. No, I had the time of my life last night, and even if he never calls again, at least we'll always have Don's Crab House.
Ingrid Bergman had Paris, my pussycat has crabs.
Oh, girls, would you look at what Uncle Lucas has brought his favorite niece?
Dorothy, I didn't mean to intrude without calling, but I didn't sleep last night for thinking about you.
Oh, no intrusion. I was afraid that I'd never see you again.
Never see me again. I'd buy a julep for the ghost of General Grant before I'd let that happen.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that.
Dorothy. Dorothy, I know this sounds impetuous. I know we just met, but I'm at that stage in my life where I can't afford to waste time, Dorothy. I love you. And I want to know, will you?
I think he's going to ask her out again.
Dorothy.
Yes.
Dorothy, will you marry me?
Oh, Lucas. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
No! What in hell is wrong with you two? But you just, I don't know what to say.
Well, whatever you decide, make sure you start with Aunt Dorothy.